Libra, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for December 25th to the 31st. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year if you are celebrating, Libra. I hope you're having a happy and safe time with your loved ones, fur babies, or maybe enjoying it on your own as well, whatever way works for you. So Libra, here we are to do your reading. If you do enjoy this one, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I also want to let you know that I will be closing the doors for personal readings and healings around about the 9th of January for 4 weeks, and then after that period there's going to be some disruptions to my services because I'm going to be going through a really big life change, which I will update you on at some point. So if you did want to get yourself a reading, the time really is now, because I'm not too sure when I will be back to full-time with that. So the link is down below to my website should you want to check that out, and there are other useful links down there as well. Okay, I'm going to start this with a major arcana, and I pulled the gorgeous star. And you know what, like, I've been seeing this all December when I pull this particular version of the star. We've got this gorgeous Christmas tree here, and you know, of course the star at the top is the guiding light, and the star is really about, you know, rebirth and following your North Star towards your destiny point. It is such an incredible energy. It is the energy of Aquarius, and I sort of feel that by Aquarius season, which of course is, you know, late January, February, maybe you've got some kind of change in your life. This brings healing, this brings renewal. It's the energy that follows on from the Tower. So maybe if you've had a challenge or a destabilization, things are going to come back into balance for you. And it feels like if you move with that energy, you know, you've got an opportunity here to really get back on life plan and meet a destiny point. Can talk about stars aligning, you know, in a gorgeous sense of new beginnings. Okay, I'm going to draw you an oracle card from the Divine Abundance Oracle, and we have surrender. Wow, okay, so this one says, sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. So we've got a letting go energy, letting go, letting God. I mean, the surrender energy for me is the Divine Feminine. It's the Empress energy. Of course, we need to take action towards the outcomes that we want, but there comes a point where we can't control the full situation. We can't control, you know, the actions of others. If we have, you know, entered into a process where we're looking for a job or a house or something like that, there is an element of stars aligning, and there is an element of things being orchestrated and being out of our control. So you're being told to do what you can, but then we have to surrender and we have to trust that we'll be divinely protected and divinely guided towards our best and highest good if we are acting in alignment with that. Okay. 4 cards from the After Tarot. I've got the 10 of Cups in the situational energy. I've got the 4 of Pentacles in your challenge. Love the graphics on these ones here. The Chariot is the advice. So the After Tarot is like, what happens after, you know, the scenes on the traditional Rider Waite? It's pretty cool here. I've got the 5 of Pentacles in the outcome. So let's clarify as we go. You know, it just feels, I feel like what we're actually mitigating there is the 5 of Pentacles. But sometimes when we're going through points of change, you know, we can feel like this. We can feel like there is destabilization, or that we have to let go of security or comfort in order to get to the next stage here. And that's where the surrender comes in. So I've got the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands here in the situational energy. And the 8 of Wands is change, and it's swift change. And it could be something around your family here. Is you and your family moving or relocating? Maybe that happened quite quickly. Like you could have had to move out of the house that you're renting. You might have had to sell a home and find more new accommodation. You know, it could be around your financial position that plays into some family goals here as well with the 10 of Cups. There's some kind of change of direction around a dream, a goal, or maybe around, you know, location and living here with the 10 of Cups. Maybe you didn't see it coming, but what you're actually being told about this, Libra, is that it is realigning you to your highest path. Now, sometimes the universe uses, you know, Tower moments, Five of Pentacles moments to do that. And it doesn't make sense at the time, but when we look back in hindsight, we can connect the dots. There is an element of letting go and surrendering. That's the Four of Pentacles. I mean, the Four of Pentacles in a challenge is somebody who's holding on, trying to stay where they are. That brings that Grim Reaper out. It's about letting go and surrendering to endings. But it feels like there is a lack of stability or destabilization to go through that ending. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarifying that in the challenge position. It's a Virgo energy, and generally it's asking you to plan and prepare where you can for moving in the new direction. Letting go and surrendering, rather than using all of your energy and resources, Libra, to try and self-protect and stay where you are. It's about taking small, sure, steady steps in the direction of moving on. The Chariot, that's the advice. And you need to make a strong, aligned decision. Otherwise, that Chariot can turn around and go back the other way. Otherwise, the Chariot can never, get off the ground in the first place. Because I see someone here who's trying to hold their ground. But in this case, you're being asked to let go and surrender. That will align you to the path of your best and highest good. And there could have been a circumstance, like I said, that did come quickly or out of the blue. And our first reaction can be, well, I wasn't prepared for this. I really, want to try and stay and hold on. But this is all happening for a reason. Yeah, the Hermit's here. There's two cards of Virgo here. So you might be dealing with a Virgo. Both the Hermit and what's called Serenity in this deck and the Chariot talk about travel, relocation. So for some of you, you might, be making a trip that you've decided at the last moment. Maybe you decided to go home for Christmas or catch up with your family maybe during the week after or for New Year's. And it could have been a decision that has come out of circumstances, right? It might be, we have to leave this house. What are we going to do in the interim? Okay, we'll go home for Christmas. Almost to see that the star there, it's guiding you towards family, maybe towards your family. That's what I'm seeing here. There's travel, there's relocation, and it's a big decision for some reason. And you wanted to stay where you were or stay put, but you're being asked to surrender. The Five of Pentacles in the outcome, I think, is some kind of loss or reason behind needing to make this trip. But you're being told this is aligning you to your best and highest good. Again, I see the same formation here in the background, which is, the Hierophant. It's the Church here. It's basically saying that you might not be seeing that there is salvation here. And there is also solutions closer than what you think. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is Libra energy. It's the minor arcana of justice. And it's talking about your future being transformed. Transformed for your best and highest good. But like I said, sometimes the universe uses situations like this. So I feel that you're traveling. You're either relocating, or there might be a unexpected trip home. There could be something going on at home with your family that you have to go home for. But maybe it leads to something else. It leads to a destiny point. And you're being asked to surrender and trust that process, Libra. So, intriguing reading. Let's get you a Moonology card to close this out. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, so it feels like on the other side of this, your dream of the Ten of Cups, feeling stable, secure with loved ones around you, you will achieve that. And all of this is aligning you to that. But at the moment, it feels like destabilization. And I've got, don't let your past hold you back. So there could be a past situation that this is re-triggering, or maybe there's a reason why you don't want to return home, because of past trauma or, nostalgia or memories or something like that. But you are being asked to surrender. It feels like this is out of your hands. What you don't know is that stars really are aligning for your best and highest good, and you're being asked to surrender to that process. So Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to tune the energy for your specific personal circumstances, please do follow the first link down below to my website. You can check those out, and don't forget that doors are closing soon on those. And don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out if you did enjoy this reading. I'm wishing you a happy and safe festive season and so much love and magic. Bye for now.